Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out in beautiful St. Cloud, Florida at one of the fastest growing master plan communities in Central Florida, Crossprairie. Crossprairie is located on the west side of the Florida Turnpike in Osceola County. It's conveniently positioned so you're just about 25 minutes to Lake Nona and Orlando's medical and business hub. And you're about 30 minutes to Orlando International Airport and downtown Orlando. That means you get the suburban mixed-use community feel, but you're still close enough to the major jobs, the attraction hubs, and all of the lifestyle amenities that draw people to this region. This community is designed to offer everything from townhomes, detached bungalows, to traditional single-family homes by multiple builders. You'll also have massive future infrastructure in store. Plans call for a full town center with retail and commercial spaces, a K-8 school and high school on site, and even an urban village environment so you live, work, and play all in one place. When it's all built out, Crossprairie is projected to have many thousands of homes. Some sources estimate about 18,000 homes, which means a huge scale. But the time to buy is now before the full build out and before prices catch up. You're getting early entry opportunity in a place that's going to be pretty solid for resale, community, and lifestyle. Today we're gonna walk you through what this place looks like, the home types offered, give you a feel for the neighborhood, the amenities coming, and help you see if this could be the right move for you. So let's dive in and start exploring Crossprairie.
All right guys, for Meritage Homes, we're going to go with the Primrose. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,600 square foot, 2-story house. Let's check it out. Okay, stop. How do we feel about this, guys? Let me know in the comments. Lenny always talks about this, and I sometimes agree with her, sometimes don't. I feel like the stairs being right here, I don't know. But let me know in the comments. You might love it. I do like the foyer area here. You could put a nice little chandelier here at the top, so that does look nice. Here we have bedroom number 1 downstairs. This would be a good guest suite or something like that. Nice size room, and right next to it, you have a full bathroom that also serves the entire downstairs as well. When you walk down the hallway here a little bit, one thing I do want to point out is that I do like this kind of look here down the hallway. You know, it's not just like into the living room or dining room or kitchen or something like that. Here we have this open flex room. I don't know if I would use it for an office. I think that this would be the formal dining room area, in my opinion, in my house, but it's not my house. The reason why is because I wouldn't want this here in the living room. If you guys watch the channel often, you know that I'm not a big fan of this. I would love for this to be like a nice open space here in this living room. You have a good amount of space, and it's just something about the table being right there that I could just imagine the food crumbs there, like from the kids. Very nice. You've got a couple of windows here on this side. You've got glass doors that go out to the patio. It doesn't feel too dark in here. I like that there's like a little bit of design in this area going on where it's not just like one big rectangle. You have this wall right over here, kind of opens up into that area right over there. It doesn't just feel as boxy as these 2-story homes normally do. Take you guys here in the kitchen. We've got 1-inch quartz countertops. Let's see. It is vented to the outside. All right, they need to cover that up, make it look really nice, but that is a plus. It is vented to the outside. We've got some nice backsplash here, and these homes come as is, guys. These are quick move-in homes. They build them. You don't get to design them or anything like that. They pick out everything and they come as is. Here in the corner, we've got the pantry. Nice sized pantry there, pretty standard there in the corner. I do wish they would have put cabinets up here to kind of just finish this off. It just looks nice when you have that cabinet up there. At this point, again, I'm criticizing someone else's house. It's not my house. Let's take it this way, guys. Actually, I want to show you really quick. If you live in the north and you're watching this and it's snowing, you're just dying to move to Florida. It is October 9th that we're filming this. It is like 90 degrees. I love Florida so much. If you want to join us down here, give us a call at 321-321-4844. Let me show you what October in Florida looks like. Let's go upstairs, guys. Let's take it upstairs. By the way, we have a little closet here. I'm so random. I'm so spontaneous. I do like this. All of the houses get this glass door here. If you frost this over so the neighbors can't creep, that would look really, really nice there. And they do have this modern look. So if you can see that house right out there, Lenny, I don't know if they could see it. They do have a very nice modern look. Let's go upstairs, guys. Now in this neighborhood, they do have single-story houses, 2-story houses, and bungalows as well. If you don't know what a bungalow is, it's a single-family residence, usually 2 stories. That's kind of like a townhouse inside. It usually is because they're narrower homes, but they're detached. So it's like getting a townhouse. It's not a townhouse. It's a townhouse, but it's not a townhouse. So here's the loft upstairs. I love the 3 windows. Even though this one doesn't really give you a great view, and that one would probably just look at your neighbor, I like the lighting in here. Very nice use of this space. And then I like how this looks. Like it's not so hallway-ish and boxy in here. Like this actually kind of looks nice, in my opinion anyway. Right over here next to the master, we've got the laundry room. And then here is the laundry room. Actually, for some of y'all, this is the laundry room where all the clothes comes and just sits down, huh? Anyway, I won't judge. So here we've got the master bedroom. I like the symmetry. I like the 2 windows, king size bed here in the middle. You still got plenty of space. And then I always appreciate when they make just, you know, this little addition. Like this is an additional foot right over here that just kind of gives you that space for the dresser and things like that. So really good sized bedroom. Walking into the master bathroom, we've got the nice glass showers with the tile in there and the doors, not the curtains that you have to hang up. His and her sinks, a little small. Ladies, I know that you need more space than that, but I think they made up for it by giving you all of this space here. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, you could literally exercise in here, guys. You could exercise in here if you wanted to. A lot of clothes and shoes and a vanity. Did I get it right?
He's talking about exercise in that big old closet. That's not what we're gonna do, Lee. We're gonna have our vanity set up. You are correct. Shoes, clothes. There's a men's closet in a different room. Right, Jomar?
Cool. Let's go look at the other rooms. All right. We're gonna finish it off on this side of the house. We've got a full bathroom right over here. Why would they not put another sink there? Kind of lazy in my opinion. A little lazy there, Meritage Homes. And then we have 2 more bedrooms here to finish it off.
Want to see the newest homes, the hottest deals, and real estate updates in Central Florida before anyone else? We share quick daily updates on TikTok and Instagram so you never miss an opportunity. Don't just watch from the sidelines. Follow us now for insider tips, community spotlights, and the kind of deals that could be your next big move. You can find us on TikTok or Instagram by searching Friendly Homes Group. We hope you have an amazing day. Now let's get back to the action.
All right, up next, we're gonna check out MI Homes. This floor plan is around $850,000 here. They do have other different floor plans starting in the 500,000s. Very nice house. The first thing you'll notice is that we're kind of walking down the side of the home here, and the front door is angled here whenever you get to it. Very interesting setup. We've got a nice patio area. Big fan of these 2 columns here. They look really nice. Interesting entrance. I saw a couple of corner homes in the neighborhood that have this side door here. So it's kind of like your side door is on the corner of the house. It was a little strange. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Very interesting layout in my opinion. When you first walk in, you have this column sitting here. I can see where they wanted to create a little bit of separation in this room right over here for the formal dining room or whatnot, but you kind of walk right into it and you have 2 of them here. I don't know. I kind of feel like they could have probably went without having the columns there. Nevertheless, this is a semi-custom builder, so you can go and select a lot of your options and things like that. So a lot of the things that you see in here are either upgrades or they've been designed this way. Here we have the living room, 3 nice windows there in the back, extended patio back there. I want you to use your imagination when you go out there and just imagine grass, because that's what you're gonna get, but we'll show you guys that in a second here. Love the kitchen setup, very open. I like when you have a good amount of space here in the kitchen. These countertops, the cabinets, all of this stuff is all customizable. Standard, it's not going to come like this, obviously. A lot of these things are upgrades. I imagine even the cabinets above there are upgrades as well. Here we have the corner pantry, kind of like the other homes do. And then we'll take it on to the backs. Here we have kind of your breakfast nook, or this could be your informal dining room or whatnot. Looks very nice. In my opinion, it's kind of busy in here. I can't get past the columns. I can't get past them. The only reason I'm going to show you back here so you guys can see the option that you have to have this extended back patio. So the covered back patio back here, you do have the option to have this very nice and wide covered lanai there in the back. Let me know in the comments which one of the houses is your favorite so far. We're going to take it back here. So we have the front door. Here we have the stairs to go upstairs, but we're going to go down this little hallway here. Look at this little option. Little doggy door here. Got the option to do this here under the stairwell. Really, really nice. The garage is right in here. I'm going to close that door. This is the garage. So this is where you walk in right here. You've got a nice landing zone that you can build something very similar to this whenever you first walk into the home. Down here, we have a full bathroom and then a full bedroom here. And this is a decent size. It's narrow, but it's long. So I don't think you could really fit a king bed in this bedroom, but it make a nice, really nice guest suite down here, kind of tucked off in the corner. Let's take it upstairs, guys. Love the wood rails. Love, 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 love. These are actually the exact same ones that the other builder had, Jones Homes. I like this. I really like this. Very nice space. I think I like the setup because it has the railings here. Got a nice loft area, very nice space here. They did do the tray ceiling option right above. What I really like about this is kind of go back there, Lenny, and show them this view. just looks nice. You guys did a good job. We're gonna take it down the hallway right over here. We're gonna go over and check out. First, you've got the laundry room right next to the master. The architect was clearly someone who does laundry in their household because they put it right next to the master bedroom. Good size, tall ceilings, tray ceiling option there. Feels good, feels spacious. Take you on into the master bathroom. This is a master bathroom. Shower, tub, split sinks, plenty of space, at least on this one. The other one's a little bit smaller. Open area here. You don't feel crowded. You don't feel congested. MI Homes, you did it in here. Now let's check out your closet. Sorry, ladies, let me just walk out of here. I know what you guys are gonna say. All right, we're gonna take it on down. You just can't have it all, can you? We're gonna take you guys on into this bedroom here. This is an ensuite. The pink is a lot of pink in here. Looks good. Small room, but it's an ensuite. Maybe for one of your teenage kids or something like that. Oof, I don't know. I don't know if I would give my teenage child their own bathroom. I feel like they would never clean it. Then here we have, so I will tell you guys, it does feel like the bedrooms upstairs are a little bit small. At least the master was fine, but at least the other bedrooms, they feel a little bit small. This bathroom is big. I think MI does want like spacious bathrooms. They don't cheap out on the bathrooms, it looks like. And then here we have the final bedroom. So overall, beautiful home. I love the master bathroom. The bedrooms upstairs feel a little bit small, but the loft upstairs is really nice. And then downstairs, I can't really get over those columns there just because they're right there in your face when you walk in. But hey, who am I? Let me know in the comments, what do you think of these houses? Buying a home should feel exciting, not overwhelming. That's why when you work with us, you get a free one-on-one Zoom consultation right at the beginning so we can create your game plan together. Every single day, we study the market so you always have the best knowledge and the best deals at your fingertips. If you're buying new construction, the builder pays our commission, not you. Plus, regardless of whether you're buying new construction or resale, you'll get our free buyer's guides and relocation guides and our expert negotiation skills to make sure you win the best terms. Call or text us today to elevate your home buying experience. Let's make this move simple, smart, and fun. Now, back to the action. All right, guys. I need you to use your imagination a little bit here because this house is pretty decked out. They kind of upgraded everything. We're talking $1 million here, but you can buy houses from this builder between $500,000 to $1 million. Really, really good builder. This right here, we're looking at a 4-bedroom, 3.5 house. It does have a pool already added to it as well, which is something that this builder can do. First, I'd like to point out, very nice size patio. This is nice. This would be really nice to have. I mean, you can actually put furniture out here. It's not this little tiny little patio here. We've got the 8-foot doors, and let's go inside, guys. This is nice. All right, here we are, guys. Let's look at it. So here we have this enormous size island. The sink doesn't even matter. I mean, you could put 2 sinks here. It doesn't even matter on this island right over here. And now I want you guys again to keep in mind that a lot of these things are upgrades. So you can fully customize this home with this builder. It's gonna be unlike the other ones that we've shown you guys. I love this brown. It is so nice. Brown is making a comeback. White is kind of starting to go out of style. The backsplash looks really nice. Again, guys, I want you to remember, this is not what this house would look like if you ordered it just base. All of these things are upgrades, but nevertheless, want to show you guys the possibilities here. Let's take it on down, Lenny here. Got a bunch of doors here, pantry, closets, and things like that. We have the dining room table here in between the kitchen and the living room. And then we have a nice living room space. I like the windows, I like the brightness, I like the tall ceilings. Everything about it so far, very, very nice. We're gonna take you guys out back. If they would have put the pocket doors here, that would have been a really nice touch. Walking out here, so another option with this builder is to have the gourmet kitchen built in here. And then again, they do have a full pool here in the back patio, another option as well. We'll have some of those prices in the description for you guys on how much it costs to do these things. By the way, on this channel, I don't like to talk too much about what the prices are because people watch these videos 10 months down the road and the prices could be vastly different. In the description, we put a price range of what these houses cost. I also don't like to give cost estimates on how much your monthly payment can be. It might not be the case for you, and I don't want to lie. If you want to talk about those scenarios, they're going to be very specific to your situation, so give us a call and we'll more than happily go over that information with you guys. Let's take it on down to the master bedrooms. When you first walk in, first thing I want to show you guys is that you have this closet here for the ladies, and then you have this closet here for the ladies. Ladies, Look at this, straight into the laundry room from the master closet, and it has its own entrance on the other side. I know you guys are gonna love it. Here we have the master bedroom, very nice size, tall ceilings in here. They did the tray ceiling option as well. I love it. I could comfortably see myself living in this home, being honest with you guys. This is a very nice floor plan. Here we have the master bathroom, tiny shower. I wish they would have made it bigger. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's huge. Nice shower. My favorite thing about the shower is the huge window up there. It looks really nice here. His and her sinks right over here. And then we've got a little private room for the potty there. All right. And then a little linen closet right over here. Let's take you guys on over. Should we go? You know what? Let's go through here. All right, so here's a full look at the laundry room right over here. I want to show you how this connects. This hallway is where we would walk in here from the kitchen area. Down this hallway, we have a half bathroom right over here. And then we have a full bedroom right here. Full bedroom is being used as an office, but this is a bedroom. It does have closets, windows, and a door. That's what makes it a bedroom. All right, so we're gonna take it upstairs. Now, I will be honest with you guys, this upstairs is different than usual. So now I like windows. Windows are good. I feel like builders are starting to take them away. Kind of like this right over here. Stairs wrap around. I love the railings. These metal railings look really, really nice in my opinion. Of course, an upgrade. When you get upstairs, very different than the usual. Usually you have this nice square loft space upstairs, but instead here where the stairs are in the front of the home, you have these nice windows right over here. Give them a look, just kind of what it looks like so they can get a nice perspective. So that's the front door, and the stairs are to the right of the front door whenever you walk in, make your way upstairs. And then you have this nice small, this isn't like your full typical loft. And I think that this is a good way to use this space up here, kind of like a little learning area for the children or something like that, or a small office upstairs if that's what you wanted to have. Then right over here, we've got one bedroom. We've got bedroom number 2. Upstairs, that is. And then there's a full bathroom that's shared by those 2 bedrooms upstairs. And then last but not least, bedroom number 3 upstairs. It's the bigger one of all of them, and it does have some additional perks. For example, we have a walk-in closet here, nice size walk-in closet, and it is an ensuite, a full bathroom inside of this bedroom. Let us know in the comments, what do you guys think of this house?
Thanks so much for taking this tour of Crossprairie with us. We hope you got a good feel for what a dynamic community this is, the mix of home types, the fantastic location, and the future living, work, play vision. If you're thinking about making the move to Central Florida or relocating into a new construction community like this one, we can walk you through builders, lots, pricing, timing, and everything in between. And don't forget, if you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more community tours and updates, and click the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, we'll see you on the next video.